Hey gang, what's going on? Shay from the SHEA Show here, and we're back over here at Leroy's building, and you guys seen the other video with that contractor who's an absolute retard as far as I'm concerned. And I heard and read a lot of the comments you guys made, and yeah, you're right, I'll take this one on the chin. I mean, when I first met this guy, I mean, he seemed like he was on the level. He knew what he was doing. Seen some diagrams and things he had done, so I said, okay, I was convinced that, you know, he knows what he's doing. But when you get into this game and you're dealing with contractors, this happens because you got contractors all over the place that come out of the woodworks and say they can do all types of things. And that's been my experience before the SHEA Show actually started, and before and afterwards. I run into a lot of contractors where we weed them out to see what they can actually do and what they know. This guy here, I mean, obviously should have been weeded a little bit more carefully, but what we're trying to do at this point, we're trying to salvage what we can. He has a lot of things going on in the lower units, but we're just basically trying to see if we can get this thing up and going. At least the lower unit, I'll get rid of this clown, and I think I can still make the numbers work. And here he is now. This guy is an absolute clown. You guys listen at this. Just listen. He just sleep deprivation. I think somebody in China, Ohio said. Hey, what up, buddy?
You got it.
Okay, so what's going on here? We got to document everything we do.
Well, it's real difficult for me not to work because I don't have any keys.
Okay.
And I was waiting for you the last time and you didn't show up. So it's very hard for me to work with no keys. Also, I'm going to need an agreement stating that I am not going to do the whole building and I'm not putting in a new boiler. I need the agreement to state that I'm going to get the boiler running and get the radiators and the piping hooked up to the lower half of the building.
Well, if you do this, if you have that initial contract on you, I can go ahead and scratch out that part about the new boiler. We already agreed that you weren't going to do that anyway, but I'll initial it saying that you're not going to put in a new boiler in.
We knew we not.
I need that.
Right. If you have that, I'll do that right now.
Security.
We knew you.
I don't want to be working.
We knew
you're expecting something.
We knew you weren't. We knew you wasn't.
Not,
we knew you weren't going to put a new boiler in. That's some paperwork that you said.
That.
Well, I'll show you the paperwork next time I come.
If you say something, what am I supposed to say? You said I said I was going to put a new boiler in, and what I'm supposed to say? Oh, disregard that.
It's on the email that you sent.
Because it's hard for me to.
It's on the email.
If you say something, I'm gonna take you for your word.
Well, I'm taking you at your word, but anyway, it's on the email that you sent. It's not in the contract. Pay attention. It's not in the contract. It's on the email that you sent about.
Paying attention, but I think what I said, it was a valid point.
No, but here's the thing.
It's a valid point.
Here's the thing. You had keys. Let's touch on what you just said. You had keys for a couple months.
I was working good. I was going to be a little late, but I was working. I was working up here every day, even on a Sunday. Okay, when this disagreement came up, that when I was to be expected to do the whole building and put a new boiler in, I had to hold up.
We do this. You
was held up before then. I mean, before it got to that point, we was wondering, like, what's taking you so long? I mean, you well past the time. I mean, this is February the 14th, and your deadline was January the 17th, and we gave you the contract to start December 27th of 2011. I mean, so
do you have the contract on you, George?
We're not even going to worry about any of that. Do what you said you was going to do. What you said you was going to do was get this bomb.
I'm worry about it. You might not worry about it.
Listen,
but I'm worried.
You said you was going to get this bottom up and running and get the boiler going. That's not happening. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for you to do exactly what you said you think the contract says is going to happen.
RTC, please hold.
So what we need to do at this point is, here's another thing. You said, when I called you, because we hadn't even been hearing from you at all, I said, well, when are you going to work or not? You said, yeah, I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. Well, damn, I mean, you think you would have called and said, hey, man, I'm going to work today, not let me call you, and you said, oh, I'll be there in 5 minutes, like, out of the blue.
Well, if I show up and you don't show up, and I wait an hour for you to show up, you're going to have to call me.
That didn't work that way, brother. We waited on you. You supposed to have been here Monday, didn't say one word, not one phone call. And then when Royce called you Tuesday, said, hey, man, I'm here. What you going to do? You said, oh, I'm running behind. I'm not going to be there till later. Royce said, call me when you're on your way. And then you said, man, I sat here from 10 to 11, but we said call. But we came over here. We didn't see you over here. But I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt to say you were here. But you didn't even call Royce to let him know that you are even here or coming. Like today. Had I not called you today, would you be here right now?
I told you. You gotta call me.
Why should I have to call you? I contracted you to do a job. Why should I have to call you, brother? Why should I have to call you? Why should I have to call you? Yeah, this building. That's what you got to do. This building. And it's my fault. You know what? I don't want to even argue this. It's obvious that I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I should not have contracted you. That's my fault. I'll take it on the chin. I made the mistake. I should have did more. I should have.
New boiler in too.
There you go, that new boiler shit again.
Remember that
He's a
too. You
retard.
shouldn't have did that, because that put me on guard.
Well, like I said, if you have the contract, I'll initial it and I'll scratch that out. So we all agree that that's not
again.
Like I say, I didn't got beat before for thousands.
We getting beat right now, brother. I don't know whether it's a hooked on phonics thing or whatever is going on here with you, but all I'm trying to tell you, get the boiler out your head. We're not asking you to put a new boiler in. We get the hooked on phonics thing out your head, brother. The new boiler. You keep saying the new boiler. Fuck the new boiler. I'm not talking about no new boiler. I am not. No, brother, you brought the new boiler. You know what? It's my
building up, and I can't even get off the steps.
Brother, right now, you know, I'm getting a tremendous headache, and I know I shouldn't even be going through this right now. Are you going to finish the bottom part of this unit like you said you're going to do and get this thing up and running? If not, all I want to do is just give us our parts back. We'll get somebody who's qualified to do this job and get on, because we're being held up. And I got to sit here and tell my client that, you know, what's going on. Well, I don't know.
I'll do it if I can get in.
You've been getting in. You had the keys. You had the keys for 3.
Here right now.
You had the keys
right now. Hold on.
If I can't get in.
You had the keys for 3 months.
Let me get the keys.
No. I'm going to get you in. Are you going to work right now or no? Where you going, bro? Are you going? You tired? You tired? Is something wrong, man? For real. Let's talk. It's on real talk. Is something wrong with you? Seriously. I mean, I want to know, because I'm not used to dealing with this kind of shit. I'm not. I'm being honest with you. I am not used to this. I deal with a lot of contractors before, but I have never in my life dealt with nothing like this ever in my life. If you can't do it, if you got overbogged, or you feel like, well, this is over my head or something, you know, then just simply give us what you got, man, and I'll get somebody else to do it.
Once again, I can do it if I can get in.
You had the keys.
We got it right now.
You had the keys to get in. You had the keys to get in, and we're going to plan B, because when you had the keys, you weren't here to do the job. Now we on plan. No, we on plan B. I'm here right now. I got the keys. I got the keys, and I'm going to let you in. All you got to do at the end of the day is put the locks back on the top, and we'll have somebody come back here and lock the bottom parts. Now, what you got to say to that? Sounds good. You ready to work?
You got two of them master locks, right?
I don't.
Could I at least have one of them, because I have to go get some parts or something I can lock up?
What I'm gonna do? No, you're supposed to have all the parts here. You said you had all the parts, bro. That's what you told us. You said you had.
You making this real difficult.
No, you making it difficult. You making it difficult, brother. You had keys for 3 months, and nothing has too much got done. How is it making it difficult? I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to work with you, and that's not working right now. I'm trying to talk to you now. You're walking off. This guy's a retard. He's absolutely retarded. There's no question about it. I should have checked this guy's credentials. So what you gonna do, bro? You gonna walk off? You gonna play in the snow or what? I'm trying to find out what's going on. Here, you know what? Fuck it. If you got our shit, just give us our shit then, and we don't have to worry about it, because obviously you got a problem doing whatever we need you to do. I'm trying to make this work for you. You had the keys for 3 months. It has not worked out that way. Now I got the keys because I got other contractors that need to come over here and find other things that we need to do other than what you're doing. Now I'm trying to make a way for this shit to work for you, to get in here to work. And you asking me still about a key. That's not the option I'm going.
Keys are important.
It is.
I can't get in and do that.
I'm trying, goddamn it, I'm trying to get you in.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
At the last minute.
Get in and work.
You just said you got the stuff with you?
I got some of the stuff at home because I don't want to keep it in there and somebody steal it, like the copper and all that shit.
Why don't you just go ahead and just leave it with us then? And I'll make certain we get over here to get it to you, whatever.
That's really gonna make it difficult.
How difficult is it gonna be?
For me to have the material.
You have the material, ain't got nothing done. And you got the material. If we got the material and get over here, I know it's gonna get done. Don't call me Jesus. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Get that number. Get that number. Get that number. Real good.
CGP 6153. He's leaving.
Follow this fucking clown.
Yeah.
Now you see what happened with this guy? It's a good damn thing that I didn't give him a key to get in here. This guy is a clown.
That's crazy. You really just take off?
Good, he can't go nowhere. Put on the side of him. Here. So what's up, man? You done? Where's our shit? Hey! Hey! What you gonna do? Huh?
Tell him that's what we was
Why the fuck you pull off then, man? Why you pull off? Pull off.
Wow.
You gonna give us our shit or what? You gonna give us our shit or what? Dude. Hey. You gonna give us our shit or what? Why the fuck you pull off then? I was gonna open the door and you got on the goddamn car and you pulled off. Are you retarded or what, man? Is something wrong with you? No, seriously. Are you fucking retarded? You gonna say something or what? Huh? Give me stop. Go this way. He's trying to go this way. Yeah, let this shit just keep rolling. Go back. Just let it keep going. We're just gonna have to splice it. I don't want him doing nothing for me, dog. I'm sorry. I just want my shit back.
I don't blame him.
He can't do nothing. Ain't no way the fuck I'm let that crackhead in here start taking this shit back.
Why you don't get in the car and drive off?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And you guys are seeing real stuff. I don't know how many minutes there, man. Gotta make sure you splice this just right.
1340.
Listen, this is real stuff that's going on here. This is the kind of shit that I got. Well, you know, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't have to deal with this because I don't normally deal with stuff like this. This is different, but we're gonna make this work. But what we're gonna do is we're not gonna worry with this guy. I think what we're gonna do at this point.
Well, we need the rest of the stuff that he says at the house. We need to allow him the opportunity to bring everything back so you can supposedly put it in. Then we'll take control of that.
But he's not gonna do it that way.
We need to get him in so he thinks he's working so he can bring the rest of the
No,
stuff.
I don't want him.
If we kick him out now, he's got all this money that we paid for.
We sue him. We sue him. I'm not gonna open the door for that crackhead now. You kidding? The way he's acting right now, he going in here to take every goddamn thing out of here. Everything. I can't take that chance.
So you can tell him right now.
I want my shit back. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Unless you're gonna sit here and babysit him every goddamn day.
Right.
You know what, bro? I think the best way to do this, because obviously we're not on the same page. We having a lot of problems, unnecessary problems. I think the best thing to do, man, is just get the material that you say you have, man, and just run it back. That's the best way to do this until we get on the right page. Because I'm uncomfortable with how you acting right now. I'm really uncomfortable with this. Really, I am. I'm uncomfortable with the way you're acting right now.
Because you won't open the door so I can...
You pulled the fuck off, man. You pulled off like a little fucking woman. You pulled off.